Hi there, my name is Nethiam, and today we're playing Subnautica. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a great day. When we last left off, we were just going to go ahead and dismantle that base, which I just did. And I moved all the stuff back and forth. You know, there was a couple of, just a couple of titanium and stuff in a refined storage system. So it just took me a couple of trips back and forth. But now we're here, so all the stuff should now be in the system. We got plenty of titanium, plenty of lithium, plenty of lead, all the stuff that we're gonna need. We got a couple of things in here. We got the storage unit, blah, 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 blah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna roll the Cyclops over to the new area. What did I call it? Shroomfrist? Over to Shroomfrist. And make that base again. Because I realized that there was no lithium available to the drillers, so that's not gonna work.
Systems online.
To Shroomfrist. Let's go, Cyclops.
Powering up.
Whoop. Awesome. Let's go build a base near some Reapers. What could possibly go wrong? Cool. Does that have a brain coral in it? Oh yeah, it does. Neat. Reef backs are cool. Wait, is this supposed to be a reflection? On the little nav ball there? I think it is. That's a glossy ball. All right, anyway. 85%. Hopefully health is okay. I'm not really paying that much attention. Or I haven't been paying that much attention. For all I know, this thing's about to blow up. But I doubt it. Pretty sure you start getting leaks and stuff. Hello. Man, are there speed upgrades for the Cyclops? I could use a speed upgrade for the Cyclops. Well, that light's not doing very much, is it? Hi guys, how's it going? Just gonna go make a new little base. Whoa, there's a bunch of them. That's apparently Acid Manatee Central. What are those guys called? Surely not acid manatees. Whoops. Oh, I think I ran into something. It's fine. Alright, I can't really take this too close here, but that's okay. Probably wouldn't want to anyway. Alright, turn this bad boy off. Yeah, see those two lights? You can see right there. Oh, and I guess that's what we're looking at. Anyway, so let's grab a bunch of titanium. And then maybe a bit of lead. So that we can make some platforms and some rooms and all that fun stuff. Yeah, we're gonna have to take a fair number of trips, I think, here. Alright, I want as much space as I can manage. So I don't know if I want to build this too low. I kind of want to go... Let's see if it'll let me do this. Kind of want to... Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. I kind of want to do this. Cool. Who needs supports anyway? This is kind of what I'm imagining. All right, cool. Yeah, no, I love it. And then can't go too far this way, or this way, or that way. So I think we're just gonna go this way and kind of just make a big area like this, full of all sorts of kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm gonna go. One problem that I'm having now. I really wish these would sit in this very center of the platform. I feel like this is such a weird place to snap. Why did they come up with this idea? That it snaps to this sort of like, what, third quarter? Kind of weird. I don't know. Like, it's cool that it would be nice if you could snap it like maybe like in between two of them. And then in the middle, right? If there was like middle, and then in between the two of them, and then the middle. I don't know. This is just wild to me. Just such a unique choice. Okay, actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this a little bit backwards. So we're going to say here. This is our, not our front room, but I'm going to put another one over here. So let's go get some more supplies. Primarily titanium. Actually, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and put the power and stuff down? Oops, that's not how I get in. Why don't we just get that room up and running? Man, no, never mind. Who cares? Titanium. Glass? Do we have sand? I have lots of sand. Let me turn that sand into glass real quick. Because I think it'd be nice to have a couple of glass hallways. A couple of glass hallways. Tunnels? Hallways. Compartment. Okay, sure. So, I think what I have to do, just because I think that they won't play nice with each other, is I think I have to have a straight one here. A T-piece, which can't be glass, because there's no such thing, as far as I know. And then another straight one here. Like, I don't think I could just put the T-piece. Like, I think you could put two multi-purpose rooms next to each other. But then as it comes off this way... Oh, maybe. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just curious. If I put a T-piece here... I can only assume I could happily put a multi-purpose room here. But then if I do compartment there, can I not? Oh no, I can. Oh, okay. Never mind. What am I thinking? I don't know. Sometimes these things get in the way of each other in weird ways that I don't fully understand. So, but apparently that's not one of them. That's not one of those weird ways. They just sort of can't be diagonal to each other sometimes. And I don't fully understand why or what governs that to a certain extent. Oh wait, I'm gonna need, is it glass? Nope, it's quartz. Quartz. Get out of here. Grab a couple of those. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not like, come on. It's kind of like the snapping to the platforms. Like, why is this a thing? Why? There's no reason why I couldn't have snapped that to that one, and had this right in the middle. And then this one could have snapped to one right there. Come on. And then, I mean, I guess these are pretty much kitty corner. I guess the whole point is that they're snapping to these, right? So like this is the way they have to be organized, maybe, so that you can put, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what Subnautica's got in mind? Not this guy. Okay, let's put a hatch here. Oh, I have no lead. Definitely gonna need some more lead. But now we've got it all, so in fact, I'm not gonna get some more lead. I'm gonna go ahead and dump all this. Telepower and antenna and... Huh? Oh, it's probably in here. Because some of the stuff is in here. Yep. And that. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. All right. So let me go ahead and drop down all these things, basically just so we can get this guy on the network. So we're gonna go ahead and put a antenna. Go ahead and put that like right there. And then we'll go ahead and put the telepower pylon. Oh, apparently not there. I don't want it like too much in the... Oh, I can put it on top? I suppose I can put it on top, eh? That'd be kind of cool. That'll definitely give it kind of like a industrial outpost kind of vibe. All right, then we're gonna pull from frequency 1000, as always. Base 30. Yes, thank you. Power up.
Power restored.
Thank you.
Primary systems online.
All right, there we go.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Now we can just go ahead and put this terminal here. And then we don't need to go back to the Cyclops. This is BS050. We're gonna need to know that. 6, 7, 8. All right, let's start putting down more of these. Do I want to just load it up? I don't see why not. Are we hurting for lead? I don't think so. Wait, am I hurting for lead? I don't know, actually. Do I have any drillers mining lead? I would assume so. I must, right? I must. I don't know. What's the thing I'm missing? Lead? It's always lead. And then it's gonna be titanium. Oh, it's 2 of each, isn't it? Probably just math that out a little bit better. Okay, so now I just gotta figure out a place that can reasonably and comfortably, and I think that's gonna be here. Here. And here. This is where our drillers are gonna go. Lovely. Okay, so I don't have the drillers, however. Oh wait, I don't need to go down there anymore, or up there anymore. Yeah, I kind of like that. It's a little awkward. It's a little weird. It's a little. Why does that one random building have a giant antenna? But whatever. So I'm gonna need 2. What do you mean 2? It's because I put the other one in here, or they're in my inventory already? Uh-oh. There they are. Oh. Sure. Why not? I don't know if I have the space for this, but we'll do it anyway. I love these. They're just so easy. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna need the refined or remote storage unit. Got it. And I think that's it to at least, you know, to get these put down and make sense. Obviously, we're gonna need a lot more stuff, but so I'm gonna put this again, sort of in the middle. It's not really gonna let me it be in the middle, but it'll be sort of in the middle. Actually, I didn't put the other one in the middle, did I? I decided not to because it was stinky that it's so not in the middle. Oh, and those are apparently gonna face that way. Okay, whatever. Wait, can I rotate these? You definitely cannot. That's the way to go. All right, so that means then this is gonna face. Actually, you know what? 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 Where's the remote storage? You know what? Well, it's gotta reach. So that's the big component here. Is I gotta make sure that these two can still reach it. So I can't put it like, I don't know, over there or something like that. Probably could put it inside, but I'm just not even gonna bother. Okay, so there's the remote storage unit. We're gonna go ahead and start to set these up. This guy is obviously gonna be set to the remote storage unit. It's going to not have a beacon. It's going to, we'll set that up in a minute. It's going to be set to BS050. And yeah, we'll figure out like the amounts and stuff later. This is going to be a whitelist, and it's going to be titanium. So this is only gonna mine titanium. So that one should be good to go. And then this one is gonna be the same. So it's gonna go to that remote storage unit. It's going to not have a beacon. It is going to connect to base number BS050. And it is going to only mine titanium. Cool, that one's good. And then, what are the other things we need? It's gonna be, we have titanium. We're gonna need sand, lithium, copper, gold, silver, and that's it. Sand, lithium, copper, gold, silver. Sand, lithium, copper, gold, silver. So these guys, both of them, are gonna go ahead and get lithium, gold, copper, silver, and sand. Sand, lithium, gold, copper, silver. Cool. All right, let me just do both of these before I forget what those 5 things are. These 3 and these 2. Okay, lovely. So that's gonna be the other stuff that we're gonna need for everything else. And then the table coral and the creepvine clusters are obviously not mined up. Okay, so set to storage, turn the beacon off, and add. 30 seconds. Okay, it's gonna be fine. BS050. Cool. All right, let's go inside, I guess. I guess we still have to breathe in this underwater video game, I suppose. Forgot that was even a part of this game. All right, so that's got the base command. We got the filters already. Turn the beacon off. Love it, love it, love it. All right, same here. No beacon. Set to remote storage unit. Connect to base 50. Cool. All right, there we go. That should be everything for these guys that I need to set. Now, how much the 25 per day or whatever it is that they're going to be mining up, we'll see if that's enough. It probably will be, though. Because it's the kind of thing that's going to run always, but I'm only going to need it when I want another ore consumer, which is not going to be always. So I would imagine that the resources are going to be basically just stacking up. And I already sort of did the math here where we're getting arguably twice as much titanium as we are everything else, right? Because we have 2 of these and only 1 each of these, right? So let's say per minute or whatever, we're getting 2. It's not going to be per minute, obviously, but let's say per day, we get 2 copper, 2 gold, 2 silver, 2 lithium, 2 sand, you know, from each of these, right? Well, we're going to get not 4 titanium, but we're theoretically going to get 10 or 20 titanium for every 2 of these other things, right? And that is, in fact, exactly the number. Gold gets a little weird because we need 3 gold for the recipe instead of 2, but we need 2 of everything else, and we need 20 sand, or 20 titanium. So we need 20 titanium and 2 lithium, 2 sand, 2 copper, 2 silver, 3 gold. But, you know, you get it. 2 table coral, 2 creepvine clusters. It's 2 of everything except titanium, which is 20. So the fact that we have 2 more drillers, but it's only drilling up the one thing, should mean we get 10 times as much titanium as everything else. So I think my math is right there. Again, gold, it's going to be a little behind, but that's okay. Again, I'm not going to be using this stuff all the time. So theoretically, we should have, you know, 20 titanium, 2 sand, 2 lithium, 2 copper, 2 gold, 2 silver, 2 table coral, 2 creepvine clusters, and that should just go up linearly. And hopefully that means we feed all these machines relatively evenly. And therefore, whenever I come back here or whenever I access it through the remote system, I should see an even amount of glass, titanium ingots, advanced iron kits, silicone rubber, and lubricant. Ish. And we'll find out how much that ish has an impact. But hopefully it's about right. All right, let me grab out the rest of this stuff. So we're going to need the hydroponic harvester. We're going to need the replicator. We're going to need all 9 of these auto crafters. Somewhere. Is this all I grabbed? It's just this? I grabbed one wall mount and none discs. Okay. I'm gonna need this disc though. But somebody's gonna have to buy, and that somebody's me. Somebody's gonna have to buy a bunch more of these. Let's say, well, how much does a wall-mounted server rack hold? We might as well fill this up. But I don't know if this is gonna be enough items. Well, maybe, it probably will be. So I can hold 6. One of these is going to be a transceiver though, so I can hold 5. So let me go ahead and buy 5 storage discs. I'm gonna have to go get those, which I'm very upset about. But that's why I brought the Seamoth. Ooh, windows, lovely. So, let me put down our hydroponic harvester. That's gonna go here. We're gonna get our replicator. That's gonna go, well, let's sort of center it with this weird little ladder pad thing. As much as we can. Sure. All right, this is gonna be table coral, and we're gonna turn it on. Because I've neglected to do that last time. And then this is gonna be seed clusters and turn it on. We'll see. I'm gonna kind of leave this to do its thing as one, because this is one and this is one. Maybe we want 2. I don't know what the rate is here. Oh, I guess it'll tell me every 10 minutes. How much is it? How long is a day in Subnautica? Because if these guys are pulling out 25 a day, I'd kind of like it to match that relatively closely if possible. We'll figure it out. Not a huge deal. Not something I need to worry about right this moment. Okay. Now we're gonna not harvesters, autocrafters. We're gonna do in the corners. Like so. And of course, one of these is gonna have to get 5 instead of 4, because we need 9. What do you mean no power? I thought I just replaced my base builder battery, didn't I? I thought that was like last episode. Am I just blowing through this that fast? I guess. I'm building a lot of bases and tearing them down for no reason. So, I guess that tracks. Okay, cool. There's 5 of those. This one's gonna get 4. And I gotta remember what the heck I'm doing with any of these. But I guess it's just setting them up to make all the stuff that I need for the ore consumers. It's not much more complicated than that. So one of these things has gotta make glass. One of them's gotta make titanium ingots. One of them's gotta make plasteel ingots. So on and so forth. Okay. But I don't have any resources yet, so there's no real point in doing any of it. And I have no storage. So, first order of business. Into the depths. Into the deeps. And by into the deeps, I mean to my Cyclops, where I can hop in my Seamoth and go back to the base.
All systems online.
It might be nice to have, at some point, teleporters in all the bases. What was that? What was that sound?
All systems
I don't feel like I've ever heard that sound before when it went sort of as I came out. That was interesting. Yeah, it might be nice to have teleporters in all the bases. At some point, we'll have them. We'll have the disposable income for all of that. At some point, hopefully, we'll have the disposable income to do anything the heck we want. Because my goal is to start making quadrillions of dollars. So, all these things that are like, oh no, a teleporter is 1.7 million, better save up. I'm hoping that in the time it takes me to buy a teleporter and have it delivered, I make enough to buy 20 more. You know what I'm saying? 100 more, 1,000 more. We got to get to the point where we're just making so much money, it's absurd and aggressive. I'm really worried about my frame rates. Apologies in advance for what the frame rates are going to do if we ever get to the infrastructure that allows us to make quintillion monies, because the rate at which we're making money now, and as far as I know, the rate in which, like, is there any way to overclock ore consumers? Because, I mean, I only have 2. I get that. But I don't know if there's any way for me to, like, get more money without just more ore consumers, you know? So, I'm pretty sure that's it. More ore consumers equals more money. And I feel like that's going to start hitting my frame rate. Because how many am I going to need? It's not 10. It's not 100. It's probably several thousand, right? Right? Am I looking at these numbers wrong? A quintillion Alterra bucks is absurd, is insane. So I assume, actually, you know what? We could probably math it out. I'm curious. I'm curious what, like, let's say we just, this is absurd, and we probably wouldn't ever get to this point, but let's say I wanted to just make the quintillion Alterra bucks in one go. I just push a button and I make a quintillion Alterra bucks. how many ore consumers would I need? Again, an aggressive number, aggressive goal, right? We're not going to get to that point. We don't want it to be that fast, because that probably is impossible or would break the game. But we can maybe sort of extrapolate based on that upper end. So let me just get down here real quick and just do a little math. What's the number? 19425. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yeah, if we wanted to just hit a button and make the quintillion Alterra bucks that we want in just one go, right? Each one gets, and we could somehow facilitate that. Each one just gets a magnetite, and they just burn through that magnetite all at once. We would need 51,480,480,051,480,051.4, but let's not get into that. 52, let's say. 52 ore consumers to get all the money in just one go. So, that's obviously not possible. I'm certainly not making 51 trillion ore consumers. I don't even think I'm hesitant to make 5,100 ore consumers just because of frame rates and stuff. So I'm curious how we're gonna do this, but there might be other ways to make money. We'll find out. But anyway, let's get these storage units in here, and then we can start to do some stuff. So this is gonna start making oh yeah, that's right. Beans, I forgot. Okay, so I'm gonna want another one of these. We might need more than that, but I think we certainly want another one of these. And then I'm actually gonna want another, not you. Not you. You. Another auto crafter. Whoops, we should probably actually order it, because I totally forgot about actually supplying the lubricant to the miners. That's something that none of the auto crafters in these rooms are set up to do, right? So I kind of forgot about that aspect. So we'll get this cooking, and then we'll go back and get the other auto crafter, bring it back here, do that thing. Anyway, I think that's gonna have to be next episode. When I come back with more Subnautica, I will have done that. I'll go back off camera, grab that auto crafter that's on its way here, bring it back over here. We'll put it maybe right there and get that set up just to make the lubricant for the miners outside, and then we'll get all those set up, and we'll start making these start setting up this little auto crafting chain, so titanium ingots and glass and plasteel ingots and chips and wiring kits and advanced wiring kits and silicone rubber and lubricant. Wait. Glass, titanium ingots, plasteel ingots. Ah, yes, copper wire. That's the one I was forgetting about. Copper wire, chips, wiring kits, advanced wiring kits, silicone rubber, lubricant. Yay! I knew it was 9. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I can't wait to see you again, and I hope you have an incredible day. Okay, bye! Thank you again for watching the video. If you'd like to see more from me, feel free to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be notified when my videos go live. I'd also very much love to hear from you down in the comments below.